everybody. Well, I'm Lucas. I'm one of the many co-founders of the Latin community, and I'm here to tell you a little bit of what we learned in this journey so far. We started the community back in November last year, and it doesn't seem like that much, but it really was. It was a huge journey. But first of all, I would like to thank Juan and all the MENA team for making this happen. This is an historic moment. So first, I would like to show you a little bit of what we've done with the Latin community so far, and then I would like to give you some things we learned along the way. So give me a second.
Okay.
Doctors,
Are you
teachers,
seeing it?
educators, lawyers, engineers, architects, economists, software designers, marketing experts, staple operators, Cardano ambassadors, PAs, and BPAs. Also, Latin America is home to many projects within the blockchain, projects with social, environmental, and technological impact to improve the entire Cardano ecosystem. However, these projects had no way of finding new talents or projects to collaborate with. Even they can understand the complex world of Catalyst or how to adapt their business to the blockchain. We needed space to encourage development and human collaboration, destroying those language barriers. And that's how an idea was born. We have built an immense Latin America community where all of those talents felt listened to, receive mentoring, and have a space to share their knowledge and ideas. Every week, we host the LATAM Town Hall, aborting different topics and inviting different guests, encouraging everyone's creativity and promoting the development of the whole ecosystem.
Entonces, antes la gente se reunió y empezaron a diseñar sistemas basados en principio en blockchain, porque la blockchain permite.
How could be otherwise? We also take care of promoting collaboration and education by creating bridges. We create a special team of translators to help people who face language barriers and who are excluded from a space that is for everyone in the world. Our team provides translation from English, Spanish, and Portuguese, so our community will be able to be heard throughout the world, and that the world can send its message to us too. Also, our educational team is training new talent to satisfy the demand of Plutus and Haskell developers. And now, we even have our own NFTs to reward community participation, as well as we are promoting collaboration between chains, because working together, we are sure that we will build the best possible ecosystem. This community never stops growing. Our numbers of members and interactions are impressive. We host more than 20 town halls. More than 500 people attend to that town halls. In our Twitter, we have more than 500 followers, and in our Discord, we have 350 members. Our manifesto.
Nuestro propósito.
La comunidad LATAM es una alianza descentralizada
que inspira y empodera a individuos, organizaciones, iniciativas y gobiernos.
Con interés en América Latina, a colaborar para expandir la adopción de Cardano
y facilitar su impacto real en y desde la región hacia el mundo.
Nuestros valores.
Priorizamos a las personas siempre.
Valorizamos a mudança constante como forma de evolução.
Actuamos de forma ética e íntegra.
Geramos energia para um mundo melhor.
These are the people. This is the place. This is the time.
Just a quick summary of all the things we've done in only a short year, and hopefully you can take some of these things, learn from this, maybe not do it the same as ours. I would like to give you advice to always think from the community perspective, because it's always very easy to be distracted by work and the passion of trying to do everything at once when you start a community. But if I can give you that advice, it will be to always try to do the exercise of thinking Does the community really need this? Will the community be benefited by this? Will someone feel left out because of this? A good example that occurred in the Latin community when it began was the debate of should we create a stake pool, for example, because we thought it would be a great way of financing the cost, but we recognized that if we wanted to create an unbiased space for the community to interact, creating a pool would create distance from our community pools. So that's why we took the decision of not creating one. And we also had the same debate with DAOs as well, for example. And a second piece of advice I would like giving you is to always think of the power of relationships. People are always usually drawn to Cardano because of the technology, but they stay because of the people. And that's what I would like to advise you to get to know the members of the community, know who they are, where they are, what they are doing. And this is a key aspect when building a community, like knowing the community. After some time, you'll realize the full ranges of industry you have in the MENA community, for example, and you will be able to redirect any member, any new member, to the best people available for advice. That is something that, in my opinion, all community leaders should do. An example of this we had in LATAM is that we had so many people that we were eager to have presenting at the town hall, but eventually we ran out of time for building those relationships. So if I can advise you another thing is like you always keep in mind the community is not built only with presentations, but rather with one-to-one talks, and those eventually in time are the ones that really tend to cause the most impact, you know. And yeah, with that in mind, I would like to finish. So thank you so much, and the best of luck to you guys.